Hello paddlers, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the attire, it's early. I wanted to get up early to get to the post office because this is a warning. Well, kind of a warning and an information. I got the brand new Hero, GoPro Hero. It literally was released yesterday as I make this video. It's literally tiny as well. No, it was, I'll tell you in a second. It was literally I'm doing this off my cuff, so I've got now planned what to say about. I wanted to get it out quick, this video. Alright, yeah, the camera only was released yesterday and I got it yesterday. And I messed about with it all day yesterday. And it's going back. Alright, now I have never used GoPro in my life. Right? For action cameras, I've always gone DJI. Right? And I've never had any problems. Right? But I wanted to try this simply because it's so tiny. And if you look at it, there's nothing on the front, there's no screen on. This is designed just really, you can use it in any situation. It's got microphone, which isn't bad actually. It's got microphone, volume, all that sort of stuff. Right, but it's designed just for underwater. It's a built-in battery, and it's, like I say, designed for underwater use. And I thought I'd get it for when I'm out in the sea, for if any seals come near us, right, get the camera underwater, maybe get some good underwater shots. Now, before anyone says, doesn't your DJI camera work underwater? Yes, it does. It works perfectly fine underwater. But on my kayak, I have it on a mount, right? And to get it onto an arm, like a selfie stick type thing, to get it underwater, I have to take it off the mount, connect it to the selfie stick, then put it. And I'm always worried at that point I drop it and it goes in. You get me? So that's why I don't like to use that camera, my DJI Osmo camera, which is amazing. If you watch some of my footage, you already know. I'm not being funny, you already know how good the footage is. But that's why I don't like to use that for underwater, because I'm always worried when I disconnect it, to connect it to the stick, to dip it underwater, I'm going to drop the bloody thing. So I wanted a designated camera that I can have there just to grab to put underwater. And when I saw this and how tiny, like I said, I mean, this thing, if I compare it to my mouse, my mouse is bigger. I can't really, I haven't got, I should have measured it, but it's tiny anyhow. It really is a tiny little thing. Right, but it seems very well made, very rugged, or out like that. But now let's get to it, right? What does it do, first of all? Extremely simple. You've got 3 settings: photo, slow-mo, video. That's it. A lot of this information went out before I bought it, you see. Right? Now, if you already own GoPro, this might be the same on all GoPros, I don't know. But there's no settings on that to change any. You can't change from 4K to 1080p or to 2K. There's nothing on it to change. It's set at one thing and that's it. And I didn't like that for starters. Same with the aspect ratio, set at one thing. You can't change it. Before you start typing, I'm gonna get there. Give me a second. Give me a second. I know what you're saying, you GoPro owners. Give me a sec. Vibration, stabilization, hypersmooth, whatever it's called on GoPro, right? You can't change any of that in the camera. There's nothing you can do. You turn it on, you take a picture, or you turn it on and take a video, and that's it. What you have to do is go onto the GoPro. Now remember, I've never owned GoPro, right? So if you type in, of course you do. I don't know. I didn't know, and a lot of people out there might not know. You have to download the GoPro app, right? And you have to pay for some sort of subscription to get this editing app. And you put your video into the editing app, right, your bit of underwater footage, then you have to run it through some sort of filter, for want of a better word, and it smooths it all out. Then you can add it to your original videos. Well, to me, that I nearly swore, I'm not going to mess about wasting my time prattling about like that. And I'm not paying for any sort of subscription just to have the privilege of doing it. Screw that. When I can get my Osmo action camera, get another one of them, right, same price, right, get another one of them. Okay, a bit bigger, you see, but I could get another one of them, right, and just click hyper smooth, 16 aspect ratio, 4K 30, 4K 25, whatever I want, and it's all set and it's done. I record it and it'll match up with what I've got on the front of my boat, right, and all I do is download, put it in my editor, done. That, as I've said, I have to run through a separate editor that I have to pay for, a subscription thing, change all my settings around. I don't even know if I'd be able to change from 4K, because in the little, I downloaded the app, because you have to, as soon as you turn the camera on, you have to download an app, get an update, right, and set your basics. And when I say set your basics, it really is set your basics, right, brightness of the screen and stuff like that. You can't change anything. Even on the app, you can't switch from 4K to 2K out like that. There's nothing. You have to subscribe and do it in this editor thing. And then I don't even know if you'd be able to switch from 4K to 1080p to 2K. Because I haven't paid for it and I don't bloody intend to pay for it. So this is not just a camera you can turn on, change the aspect ratios and stuff like that, record your footage, set stabilisation, because it hasn't got one. You do that in that app that you pay for, that subscription thing. So it's got nothing. And now, if you already own GoPro, you've probably already got that I keep pointing that way. I don't know why the hell there's nothing coming behind there. There's just my monitor, which is blank. But it, probably because it's the computer. But if you already own a GoPro, and you have the subscription because you're using it to change up, then this will probably be great for you. You get me? Because you'll have it all set up, paid for, running, and this is just one more camera to add to your collection. But as a newbie to GoPro, finding out with this thing, maybe some of their other cameras are different, I don't know. I can only talk about this one. It's the first and only GoPro I've ever owned. Alright, so I can only talk about this one. But as a newbie then to GoPro with this one, there is no way I'm paying for a I won't even if I had it. Right? I've got my video footage from the boat, let's say. I've got it in my editor. I can't just put this in, it won't. I have to put this through a separate editor first that I've paid for. Get all that sorted, then add it to me other footage. You get me? Because I can't put my footage onto that because it won't. It's a nightmare. Unless you've already using GoPro and already paid for the subscription. Right? Because the picture quality raw from this is rubbish. Right? I'm not even going to show you. Right? It's that bad. Just trust me, it's bad. Right? Just raw footage from it. It's not great at all. Right? It's all shaky, and as you're walking about, I won't even put it up. I won't even put it up. It's that bad. No doubt, and I have to keep saying it because people will complain. No doubt, if I pay for the subscription, put it through their editor, have it all hyper smoothed, whatever they call it, done, the picture quality will come out beautiful. But I'm not going to pay for that when I get it free, get all that for free with the Osmo Action, DJI Osmo Action cams. You basically, you've got your camera, you set up everything that you want on the camera, that's it, done. You don't have to pay for anything, apart from insurance if you want it, but that's like out. Yeah, so screw that, it's going back. And it's going back right now, basically. So I did want to warn you, just in case you're new to GoPro as well, and you're thinking, oh, that looks great, it's so tiny, and it is, it's tiny. It seems very strong, very well built. Little connectors on the bottom, they're built in, they're just magnetised down, but you know what I mean. But there's nothing special about it. Nothing at all. I mean, there's nothing special, you get me, unless you actually pay for the subscription thing and get all the flashy stuff off. I'm doing it again. Get all your flashy stuff from their website and from their app. You can't, all the flashy stuff that you have to pay for, I get for free with the DJI Osmo. It's on the bloody camera. So anyhow, I just thought I'd warn you, right? If you already own GoPro, you'll know all this, right? You've probably already got the subscription. In that case, yeah, it's a cute little camera. It's very small, seems very well made, right? I've no idea it'll be any good to you. It's the underwater one. And yeah, so there you go. Right, but that's going back. Right, I feel ripped off. I do. If when I ordered it, if there'd have been, this is not like a standard, you must pay for extra, you must do this, if there was a big description of it, then I wouldn't have bought it in the first bloody place. You get me? I liked the idea it was small. I thought, oh yeah, great, just on my deck bag, right, just ready to go. Alright, but no, it's going back, and I thought I'd warn you. And like I said, the raw footage is, it's not worth even considering, it's that bad. And yeah, I've got a real high quality SD card in there before anyone says it's your SD card. No, it's not. Right then, still morning. Like I said, I got up to get that thing to the post office to get it back as quick as I can to get my money back. I only got it yesterday. Yeah, so there you go. Just thought I'd let you know the new GoPro Hero underwater camera, which isn't just for underwater. Like I said, it's got microphones and all that sort of stuff on. No doubt within the next week or two there'll be quite a few reviews coming out, which is fine. Right, you'll get more information that way. But like I said, that was released yesterday. I've made this the next day, today. I told you none of this is scripted. And I just wanted to tell you, in case you know nothing about GoPro and you was thinking, yeah, nice little camera, that'll be great. You can't change out unless you pay your money. Okay, right, I'm going to leave this one there. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Time to get into the bloody shop. Oh, it comes well packaged. There you go.